how do you guys handle like yucky people? Comments and I mean, we all get them, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you guys watch The New Heights, but I really love Taylor Swift's response to yucky. But I mean, nobody's at that level. But how do you guys hang? I mean, nobody but her. But like, how do you guys handle that?
I mean, my energy is expensive.
Sure, which I love. Yeah.
I have number one, I have app blockers. I only allow myself to get on Instagram during certain parts of the day. So I'm not endlessly scrolling. You know, I get on there and I do my job. You know, I do have to do some scrolling on there to A, know what's going on, B, share things, C, you know, the trends, if you will. But ultimately, I try not to overconsume. It is a very tricky thing. It is meant to be addictive. So I have app blockers. I have boundaries. Number two, I just have some thicker skin now. I mean, I'm not going to say that if I see a comment, it doesn't hurt my feelings, because it does. But at the end of the day, they don't know me.
Yeah.
They don't know me at all. And I have some really cool friends, and I have like a really cool partner. And at the end of the day, they don't know anything about me. So, and oftentimes it's just usually out of jealousy or lack or comparison. And, you know, I've been there too, but they don't know me. So.
Totally. I agree with Paige. And it helps also that I have a partner who literally is online and doing the same thing. So we really can bounce off each other and be there for each other for all kinds of things that this social media world can throw at us. I also have a very, I would say I'm very empathetic, honestly. And so sometimes when I see mean, I think hurt. And so I know it's like hurt people responding, but I will say I feel very grateful and fortunate. I have so many positive, lovely comments on a daily basis. I mean, paragraphs in my DMs of something that I posted or a video that I did that changed their life. I mean, this stuff like is what I feel like happens more often and what I focus my attention on. I mean,
Yes.
even YouTube especially, because it's longer form, like people get to know me a little better over there, and they just are the loveliest, best viewers. I think everyone's really lovely too. So
I'd love to hear that.
That's
great.
I mean, you know, it makes me so happy.
Yeah,
that I feel like
wonderful.
my heart just grew like 2 sizes, and we know that it's small. So.
Yeah, I mean, I received an email from Kendra, owner of Laura Lee's
Could
Roosevelt
she be any of the
Garnets.
better? I mean, she's incredible.
Incredible. And I mean, like, I still I have that email starred. Just like in case I'm having a bad day, like at the end of the day, it's the business owners, the people that we're making an impact for, you know, and yes, we're sharing this for the greater audience, but I mean, the business owners that reach out and say, thank you, brunch went from this to this, or date night went from this to this. And it's just, it works. And a lot of times, you know, I feel like I'm screaming out into the void, you know, and it is nice to just focus on the positive at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, the mean comments, they come and they go, or we have seasons. I have seasons of it where like I won't have anything for a really long time, and then I'll have boom, boom, boom. You know?
Do you think it's because one piles on another that makes it seasonal? They're like, oh, now it's okay. I can be a mean pants.
Oftentimes, sometimes
Watch
they're
your mouth.
like emails too, because I mean our emails are out there, and like we'll get like an email, and I'm like, okay,
Started.
all right, okay.
Do you ever have issues in person when you guys are both visible people? That
No, nobody's ever gonna say anything in person.
I really won't. Will they? I mean, it's the most amazing thing. I'll get the most ferocious email, and then I know who you are, and they'll be like,
Hey, what's up? No,
hey, so cool to see you. And I'm like, but really?
yeah. I mean, I get folks coming out to me and they're like, oh my God, you're the Richmond Experience. And I'm like, I'm Paige. I'm your normal girl. I like wine. What's up?
And I really just want to eat this oyster.
Yeah. So that will happen. And that's always cool. And I am always like flabbergasted because I'm just Paige, you know, I'm a normal girl, you know, just doing the daily grind. So that's always nice when folks come up.
It's the best.
Yeah.
I think that's what's cool about Richmond is it is so small that like your audience can see you in
Oh,
physical
yeah.
person. And it is the best ever. I don't think there's been one time that I've been out and about where I haven't at least been recognized once.
Yes.
I mean, people, and they love to tell you things. I always
What do they tell you?
Where to go, what to do in
the
the parade.
best stuff.
Oh, yes.
They also compliment your outfits and stuff. Like I will say, I always tell my sisters when they visit, I'm like, if you get a compliment, I was like, people here just give them out like candy basically, and it's a big deal. So whenever they would get one, they'd be like, oh my gosh, I just got a compliment on my shirt. I'm like, told you Richmonders are awesome. They literally compliment you all the time.